Hello everybody, my name is Louis Savillo, co-founder and CTO of Cyclops.io, and we are trying to reimagine remote collaboration in the workplace with an easy-to-use, no download required audio-video conferencing platform where you can build applications on top of audio-video conferencing to make the experience better and increase overall productivity with very little friction. So what we're going to do today is an actual audio-video conferencing session. You can see here, again, we're trying to reimagine the way people think, where a conference call is not an ephemeral thing. It actually has what we like to call artifacts and data exhaust. People say things, people share things, whether they share a document, a file, they communicate. We build applications powered by AI to make people more collaborative. We use audio transcription, and I'm going to go into more detail about these things, but just kind of set the stage. So we're going to go into this conference room called Mythical EXT, and I'm going to join the room. And my co-founder and CEO, Kit, is going to be on the other end. I can hear you. Say something.
Hello.
So Kit's there. He's out in the hallway. And we're going to just go through some of the basics. And again, audio-video conferencing, nothing new here. But the big thing is when I came here tonight, I did not have a presentation. I had no thumb drive with a deck. I was told I couldn't use my own computer. And Bobby was a little worried when I said she said I couldn't use my own computer. I was like, not a big deal, you have a browser, right? That's all this is. I just logged in and boom, I had one-click audio-video conferencing. So what do we want to do first? Kit, you want to share your screen? I'm in an incognito window, and for security reasons, Chrome doesn't allow you to share your screen. So Kit, you can go ahead and share your screen. And we can see here, basic Kit sharing his screen, and I can select his screen and make it large. I can go back to mine, make myself big, never want to do that, and then go back to the tiling mode. And we believe that we call these tiles, and we believe that a tile can be anything. It's just a presentation layer for a remote source, whether that remote source is an audio-video stream, or somebody's screen, or maybe it's a notes app. So we have an application. Everybody has meetings, and everybody wants to take action items in a meeting, and you want to go ahead and take notes, and you want to create a to-do list. So do this, et cetera, et cetera. I can't type well with one hand. But the cool thing is right now these are local to me and local to me only. However, if I click the share button, and I'm comfortable sharing the content because everybody in the room is going to see it, I can share it, and Kit can see them as well. And he sees everything I see in real time. Now, Kit, do you want to go ahead and message me a link to a room where you can go ahead and share your notes? Oh, look, everybody loves chat, so we have chat too. So he sends me a link. This is the mass InnoNight room that Kit has created. And again, these URLs, they're not 32-digit hexadecimal numbers that nobody can remember. They're intelligent numbers, intelligent names that you can remember and easily get to. And that name is yours as long as you claim the room before somebody else does. So be an early adopter. So Kit's got notes up and running, and he's typing in real time the agenda. So you see he's typing, test. He's very thoughtful and creative. A lot. So you see, as he types in real time, I can see what he's saying. I can interject and say, hey, no, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. Take action items in a meeting. And again, we're doing this all in the same room, collaboratively. We don't have to go to an outside application or an outside document. I'm going to leave this room and go back to the my landing page here, and I can show you some of the other stuff that we're talking about with respect to persistence. We have a page with all of our rooms, and we can see all the calls that we ever had in that room. And you can see right now there's a call in progress in this room, and you can ask yourself, hey, where are all the calls that have transcripts? And you can see all of those calls, and you can say, oh, on February 13th, that was not a good transcript that was running outside. But this, on August 27th, an actual transcript of what was said and what happened, and it's here. It's archived, it's searchable, you can come back. I think that's it. I hope most of you have seen audio transcription outside. We do have it in real time. It's not that impressive in this kind of environment. But let me turn it on real quick, because YKit can say something outside. So I've just enabled audio transcription, and it's running. So, auto production. It's in depending on the environment, it's not the greatest, but the demo. Anyway, thank you everybody. That's Cyclops IO. I appreciate your time, and yeah, we're up and running. 2 questions.
I noticed that your name tag is backwards on your video, which means left and right has been swapped. How did that happen?
It's mirror mode. That's kind of how you see yourself as others see you.
But others would read your name tag properly.
Wait a second. What's the question?
Oh, yeah, it's mirroring.
Oh yeah, your personal tile is a mirror image. But everybody else, that's kind of, so we didn't have that, and that was one of the biggest feedbacks that we have, is it's jarring compared to how other platforms do it. So it's actually going to be a configurable setting, but that's the default right now. Thank you so much.